So how are you feeling mentally?
I feel good now. I feel like I had a lot of in the last year, I was getting into businesses, getting into real estate. I was doing other stuff to kind of. I feel like after, if you know, you know. But after the certain situations that be going on, it's like it kind of took the love out of the music. You know, like it just a lot of shit happened and a lot of shit went on that wasn't planned. So it's like I've been dropping music here and there, but I was focusing on like. I was learning that a lot of this shit like is a lot of ways to make money, you feel me? And you can make a lot of money doing other shit. I thought rap was gonna be the only way, you feel me? And I was learning and I learned, and now it's like I feel 10 times better, and I feel like this whole time I've been making music, so it just ain't been getting dropped. You feel me? I've been a little lazy. I take the blame for that. But I just feel like everything is good now, so all that music finna come out now. I'm in a better.
Say less. And I'm glad you're feeling better, because a lot can happen and you never know what anyone else is going through. So it's always a point to check up on them, you know. Now, at this time, I would ask if you wouldn't mind giving shout outs to a few artists I was just randomly name drop, whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna leave it up to you. So as of right now, is there any way that you want to give any special shout outs to? Now's the time for that.
Just shout out to all the artists in Chicago. I'm a Chicago supporter, so shout out to all the artists working hard and just keep going. You feel me? It's doable. And shout out JR, free TB, free PG Strap. Shout out Felly Gats. All the rappers. You feel me? Gremlin, all my homies. You feel me? M-Sav, everybody. Pronto, free Pronto.
Oh yeah, free.
Anybody I didn't mention, I know I love you. You hear me? Mm-hmm. But yeah, it'd be too many. But I just be running through my head like trying to think of it. Yeah. Maybe if I forgot, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And I just did an interview not too long, but like my damn self, I did my own personal interview not too long ago, and it got to the point where I had to shout out people, and then it's like, damn, I can't even name everybody.
Shout out Tsunamis, DJ Jaydoe, you feel me? Like all the people that's involved in this, at least for me, all the people that's involved with me, I want them to prosper and shine too. You feel me? So
for sure.
If I forget, my apologies. You feel me?
All right, bet. And now for the final most important question of all, that's TCW feedback, your Chicago A feedback. You did not have to do this interview, but you definitely chose to do so on your own terms, and I definitely do appreciate you for that. And I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the best conversations I ever had, and I would like to have more like this. If you don't mind coming back for a part two, we can definitely talk about it more time.
I appreciate everything y'all do for Chicago. You feel me? Like before this interview, when we sat down, or we didn't sit down, but when we had conversations in the DM, you feel me? Yeah. It was always genuine, and it was never no favoritism as far as, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like you said, when they be saying like, oh, Hispanics don't get no love, like I can't say that because I be seeing it. Like I pay attention, you feel me, to all the pages. I feel like you be posting some Hispanic people. It's just there's not that many Hispanic rappers. That's going crazy. You can't post something that's not there, you feel me?
And that's another thing about me. I post what I see. Yeah. I don't make up posts.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't make up posts. I post what I see.
I mean, when you posted us for the first time, it wasn't even like we asked you. So that's clearly your eye to the, you feel me?
And I saw it.
What it is, like.
Yeah, but sure. And it's crazy because it's like I didn't know I would get to this point where I do interviews, but I knew at that time one day, like whenever I do get a chance to sit down or I get a chance to talk to y'all, if I will get more than just a picture, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, though, is there anything specific that you do like about the page, though?
Yeah, I mean, I like that. I support, like I said, I'm a supporter of Chicago. Like anybody, I'm not, even if it's somebody that I don't know, I still want to see them do good because they from where I'm from. You know, we from the city. Like, if you live here and you grew up here, you know it's nothing really good here besides downtown. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah,
like I want to see them do good. If you got a way to get out, get out. You feel me? Get your money and do your thing. So, you feel me? The page itself, I feel like it's a great platform for people that don't have a voice to have a voice. You feel me? Because if you're not up there yet, it's hard to get attention. You feel me? Without having somebody big behind you. So when your page is at 100,000, that's 100,000 eyes that, you feel me, on the city.
And as far as the dashboard goes, I recently reached 16.5 million. So now it's to the point where 16 million people all over the world is a tool.
Right, but especially Chicago. Like me, I wouldn't know about a lot of these artists that's from here if I didn't follow the page because you know me? That's in tune with. It's not just mainstream. It's in tune with everybody that's here. You know?
Yeah.
So it's respectable. I fuck with it.
And I appreciate you not minding the fact that I focus on more than just the ones that's already known, because I personally feel like if you only focus on what's known, what's gonna happen when they not here no more?
Hey, a lot of people, even us, like any artist you think of, they was unknown at one point. You hear me? So like, if you don't, just because you don't have a lot of followers, or just because you don't like get a lot of views, that don't mean you're not a good rapper, or that you're a good, or that you don't have talent. You hear me? You just ain't been heard yet. Sorry.
Yeah. And for improvement reasons, is there anything about the page that you don't like?
Not really. Not that I see. I would say, like I said, like everybody deserves to get a chance, but it just sometimes I be like, damn, what the fuck, like. I'm trying to think of a situation, like, because I don't think it's your page specifically.
Okay.
But it be things I see of like other pages that be posting shit, and I be like, I don't know how the fuck they got on there, like. But I ain't no hater though. You feel me? They got on there somehow. It just, that's the only thing, is like, keep it. My opinion, just like, you want to keep it like a respectable page. Like, you want to make sure that if you get on that page, that it means something. You know?
Yeah.
Because if anybody can get on there, it don't mean nothing. Anybody can get on there. You hear me?
Okay. And I try to be as fair as I can be, but I also tell people you gotta have valuable reasons.
Yeah.
You know?
That's all. Other than that, it's great. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
For sure. All right, bet. With that being said, any final remarks, any final comments, or anything you want to get off the chest to let people know?
Yeah, no, y'all go follow Trent Mob 773. Follow Lil Jaydoe. All that music finna get dropped this year. It's the big one. You feel me? Other than that, just gonna rock out.
Say less, and thank you for your time, my brother. You were always and forever being part of the Chicago wave, and you are the second Hispanic artist from Chicago that I've interviewed, and you set a world record for the wave, and I hope more follows up behind that.
Sure.
And I just can't wait to see where the future what the future holds for both of us.
Come on.
With that being said, I'll see you out here in these streets if I see you. Ciao.
Chicago wave, what's your message to the youth?
There's a million things I can say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.